welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today I have a very exciting video. I will be starting my Team Joe binder with the materials I have here and the photo cards which I've collected over here. I actually only have my Joe photo cards in this section, and the others I will put away in my remaining binders in a different video. I should also preface by saying that I have my binder here, which is from Luca Lab, and my backboard as well as photo card pages are from Singba. This is 40 pages I have here, and the 2 backboards. This is such a cool feeling when you open a fresh pack of pages and they're super clean and translucent. Like, look at this. I'm so excited. I have finally gotten around to filming this video. I've had these cards for a while now, just piling up as I started collecting more. So I'm going to start off, I'm going to partition it with album PCs first, and then POBs and other, I suppose, what are they called? Lucky draws and whatnot. And then tour and miscellaneous cards last. Let me actually reposition the camera. Yeah, this is way more comfortable for me. I don't know why I decided that was a good idea, considering I've never stood up in my videos before. I've always just sat in my chair. But yeah. Oh my gosh, actually, this is completely wrong. I have not finished my Samurare collecting yet, so I have to leave this blank, but I am predominantly finished with all of Joe's album cards, except for, of course, the current one, We on Fire. Wait, is this how I put it? Yeah, I suppose. So similar. Yes. Currently, as I'm filming, we still not have We on Fire albums in the US yet, so I'm waiting patiently for the 15th this month, where we will officially have all the albums go on sale, including all the store exclusives like Target, Barnes & Nobles, and whatnot. This is their Jugoya set, so I suppose I'll fill this with a filler. I prefer to have the 61 millimeter width pages. Actually, it's a little tight, but it's okay. This is so cute. I love Jugoya's animation. And next we have Yuki Akari, which actually might be a little awkward because there was 5 PCs. I think in my mind when I collected it, I planned to have one of them in the Jugoya page, so maybe I shall do that. How should I arrange them? These should go together. This is the same outfit. Yeah, I suppose I'll do it in this orientation. It's hard to multitask and speak at the same time. Oh yeah, I suppose these 2 cards are meant to go together, actually. Yeah, I suppose I'll keep it like this, where they have the matchy lighting. If I change it later, you will see it in a different video. And now this is their Going Blind photo cards. Wait, hold on. Was it actually only 3 album photo cards? Let me put them like so for now. Yeah, I've also ordered more Joe photo cards for We on Fire, their POBs and whatnot. And let me take this all out for now. They had so many cards for Back to Life, and it's really daunting having collected all of these cards just for the albums before the POBs and before the benefit cards came along. I don't know actually which I prefer. I really like how many versions we got in Back to Life, as opposed to, you know, Going Blind, where there's only 3 album PCs, but at the same time it is more daunting to collect all these different versions. Do these 2. Let me actually consult my template. Going Blind had an even amount of photo cards, and I'm somehow missing this standard edition, but I think it's somewhere in my pile, so I'll stumble upon it later. I'll just add it later. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this current orientation, so I'll continue. You're like Yep. Swap this. What are your guys' thoughts on the We on Fire comeback, as well as the album track list? I feel like this is a little late because I procrastinated, but for me, I feel like my album ranking, my track list ranking for the album is going to be number 1, Sakura Iro Yell, 2, Bewitched, 3, Hotline, and 4th is We on Fire. Is that controversial? Because I feel like for me, the chorus and the song itself fell kind of flat. And Bewitched was so much more compelling musically for me. But I still really like the album overall. So, have these cards. I'm starting my POB section and benefit section onwards. I do have this Yuma because this is their K-pop Nara Yuki Akari lucky draw, and I actually bought this for my friend in the hopes that I can trade this off for a Joe, which I haven't had any luck. But Yuma is my bias tracker, so I think I will just put him in here until I do find a Joe trade or the Joe PC. Oh no. I will also say, despite Joe being my bias, like once I lock in a bias, I have the obligation to my head that I can't turn back. But I will say, Fuma is bias wrecking me so hard this comeback. I don't know what about him specifically, but it's the aura and the vibe. And his look overall is just so good. But I think this one is a standard. Yes. Let me put this off to the side. I have quite a few of these Go in Blind photo cards. Let's put these cards away for now. I love this Jill look. I love this hair and this styling. And this was their, oh my gosh, this was their K-pop Nara lucky draw, which I thankfully was able to find through my friend. Like, it's so hard to trace down once these special album releases are gone, like the K-pop Nara versions. Once they've sold out, it's just, there's no hope of finding an unopened album, so they become really expensive. But I'm glad I was able to track him down through my friend. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of these alternating backs, the way that there's so many different colors and variants. But I think I'll just have to ignore it for now. So I have these. I think these are Izuyu photo cards. I don't know which version this one pertains to, so I'll just leave it as this. Maybe like so. He's doing peace signs. Just so cute. And these two over here. So I think it goes well like that. I think I actually have 2 more of these Polas coming in, so I will have to rearrange this at a different date. And this is such a holy grail of mine. This is, I guess, during the Go in Blind era, but this is from the Idol Sports Championship that they had. ISAC. This is so difficult for me to find, but I got it after like months of deliberation. And I guess naturally what comes next is the Back to Life POBs. But since I have Go in Blind POBs coming in, I'm wondering if I should leave this for that space. What do you guys think? Retroactively type in your answers now. I think, yeah, I'll put this in for now. Back to Life was actually my first comeback with them, despite having known them since Scar to Scar era. But I finally got back into them during the Korean debut, so I think it holds a special place in my heart, and that's why I have so many Back to Life POBs and whatnot that I've collected. Okay, so these were their, yeah, actually no, I'll put it like so. I'll put it like so. This is the K-pop Nara exclusive. This was the US exclusive, which I'm very glad. I actually pulled this myself, and this was the Barnes & Noble's exclusive. I remember these because they were so recent. All these other pops were back to life. This was, yeah, I should actually put this. I definitely want this on a separate page. Maybe like this. And these, yeah, I think should go together. This one is so cute. I feel like we need more team holding props in photo cards. Do you guys know that cake Apple Music back to life photo card that they had? It was like the one time they had proper props, and it goes for so much. It's so highly sought after. Actually, let me switch this so the colors match. I feel like we're missing out. We need props. Like, this is so cute. I love when photo cards are cohesive. I mean, to be fair, it's from the same selfie, but it's just so satisfying to see on a page. There you go. Okay, next I suppose are the miscellaneous PCs that I have. It includes tour and season's greetings. This my friend gave to me. It's from their Second to None concert. He looks so baby here, and it's actually a little thicker than their usual album photo cards. Put this here, like so. I think this was their hoodie photo card, which actually obtained through a trade. Very thankful that I was able to find that. And I'll put this here. Probably save space. This is so much of a random mishmash because I have 3 cards here from their season's greetings, and I actually want to find the previous year's season's greetings, but looking into it, it's difficult to find from Macari, and I feel like the Instagram searches are not that helpful either in finding these elusive cards. Oh my gosh, it's already become this fat of a stack. Jeez Louise. Okay, and I saved the best for last. This is my holy grail white whale PC. It's these two from the Fukuoka Awaken the Bloodline concert that they had, and oh my gosh, the where this shoot came from was the M2 Run Wild Move to Choreography dance video that they had. That was a mouthful, but that was probably the most watched video I have ever watched from Anteam. Just repeat consumer of that video. Like, I have probably contributed 100 views min, and I love the outfits and the makeup and the hair. Like, everything that the stylists did that day, they did right. And it's so unfortunate there's only 2 singular photo cards to commemorate that video and the shoot that they did. And this is my Awaken the Bloodline page as is. I hope to get more so I can fill in these blank pages. Actually, okay, maybe because this is, oh my gosh, so hard. This is my pride and joy. I will put this at the front of my miscellaneous section. Oh, yeah, actually I can probably fill it with this little guy. My Joe fan-made doll photo card. Let me put in 3 fillers for this. Wow. This has been months in the making. Just collecting all together all these PCs to have it fit so beautifully in this binder is like, wow. Yes, this is what collecting's all about. That's the feeling. Like, yes. Oh my gosh. So happy now that I've finally stopped procrastinating and put these cards away so I have a dedicated binder for Joe. I'm so excited to collect We on Fire in about a week and a half from now. Oh my gosh, it's a really tight fit actually. I don't know if this is good for the pages. It's kind of puffy. Yes, I'm so excited. I'm actually getting paid that day, so I'm ready to spend it all. I'm just kidding. I'm ready, but I have dedicated, you know, save some portion of money for the comeback that's happening on the 15th in America. And this is how it looks like. Oh my gosh, it's actually considerably full. It's kind of concerning. If you made it so far, thank you so much for watching. I hope you tune in for my next video. If you liked what you watched today, please consider subscribing. I do have more cards to put away over here for my other stand groups, which includes P1 Harmony, Stray Kids, and Wavy. So please stay tuned for more. Thank you guys so much for watching this far if you have already. And yeah, please like and comment if you would, and see you in the next one. Bye!